Hello, my golfers. I'm here today because I want to talk to you about something that's very important, which is nutrition. It is true the saying that you are what you eat and that food matters. So let me give you some examples. Today I wanted to give you some examples of what would be wonderful snacks to have on the golf course when you're playing, because what you eat is going to determine the energy, the endurance, the way you can focus. And if you're eating poor quality foods, which is junk food, which is high calories and empty nutritional value, that is the results you have in your golf game. Okay, so I wanted to give you a couple of good ideas for snacks. And for example, you can have, like before, if you want to bring it in a little cooler, you can have like natural yogurt, which is like Greek yogurt, and you can mix in some berries in it, some blueberries. That's just a little snack to have before. And then afterwards, you can bring with you, I'll give you a couple examples, like you can make your own popcorn. I don't like the microwave popcorn. It's just not good popcorn because 90% of the popcorn in the world is GMO, and it's very, very harmful for you. So you want to make your own. They're very simple. You can do it with mommy or daddy. So you can just take a couple of, I take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, which is also bio. Bio is very important. Another important thing that you should get organic things that don't have all these pesticides and herbicides and all these chemicals that are damaging for you. So I always get everything that is organic or bio. And what I do is I just take some oil, I put it in a pan, and then I wait until the oil heats up, and then I put like 3 little grains of corn, and when I hear them pop, then I know it's ready. And then you put in some more, and then you just shake it and pop it, and after it's done, you can put any flavoring you want. If you want to put some salt, if you want to flavor it with anything. Some people like to put cinnamon on it. Other people like to put a little bit of garlic powder. It's whatever. Or you just want it plain, just plain popcorn. It's delicious, and it's full of fiber. Another thing that's very good for you is hard-boiled eggs. You just hard-boil some eggs, put them in a little container, and then when you're playing there, you can peel it and eat it. Another wonderful things are nuts, any kind of nuts, trail nuts, whatever you like. If you like almonds, if you like cashews, if you like walnuts, whatever it is, nuts are amazing. Or if you want to make your own kind of trail mix, which, for example, if you want to mix in like these little Beal dark chocolate bits into it and mix it all up, and then you can put raisins in it. You can put other dried fruits like maybe apricots in there if you want. Okay, and another thing would be fruits. For example, if you go with the nuts, they're full of energy and protein. If you look at the hard-boiled egg, it will give you protein and it will not spike your blood sugar. Another thing would be a peanut butter or any kind of nut butter sandwich that you put. You can even put the sandwich, whole grain bread. You put any kind of nut butter, and then you can put little slices of bananas in it and close it up. And that also gives you, from the peanut butter, you're getting the protein and the potassium. It will keep your muscles going, and without that spike of sugar. You can make at home if you want to be creative and make some things at home. You can have your parents, make you maybe veggie chips, or you can make it with them. You can cut up carrots, or you can cut up your favorite vegetables, and you put them in a little a little tray, and then you put a little bit of olive oil in it. You put it into the oven. You make them nice and crisp, and they're nice little chips to eat. Or they even sell very good veggie chips that are organic without having to go through the trouble. But sometimes it's just fun to do it. Another thing would be if you want to cut up some carrot sticks and celery sticks, or any kind of veggie sticks you like and put them in a little container, and then you can pull them out and you can crunch and munch on them. Another wonderful thing would be something like almond butter, and then you put a little bit of honey on a bread, and it's like a powerful combination of sugar, protein, vitamin B, iron, and zinc. Now, the best way to eat your snacks is thinking that the first 6 holes, what you want to do is stabilize your energy. So you would be having your whole foods and your nuts. For example, your whole foods are packed with good carbs, fiber, protein, nutrients that will keep you going without that sugar crash, because all those bars you have out there are packed with sugar, and what it does is the sugar goes high and then you crash, and that's when you lose all your energy. And what you want is things that will stabilize you. And also for the nuts are healthy proteins, fats, and minerals, and what they will do is they will fill you up and give you power. And what you want to do is maintain your energy for the middle 6 holes. So you want to consume foods that have protein and fats and carbs. That's where, like the peanut butter sandwich that I was talking about, or nut butter, the nut butter, and whole grain bread, and you put the bananas on there, and what it does, it will give you a boost of energy, and it has protein, it has healthy fats, it has vitamins, it has minerals, it has potassium, so it'll keep your muscles pumping through the round. And the goal is to finish strong the last 6 holes. And what you need is something that gives you an energy boost, which is high in carbs, and it would be like dried fruits and nuts. What you could use is what I had told you before, like what I do, just take a date and put an almond in the middle, and that is also very, very good for you. And besides all these snacks, what is extremely important is hydration. So you must keep drinking water, and the best hydration you can have is water. If you want to put a little pinch of good salts, Himalayan salts, or good quality salts in it, you could put like sliced cucumbers or little mint leaves, or just plain water, but you need to drink it. My coach used to tell me you have to drink at least 3 sips on every hole, thirsty or not thirsty, because when you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So you must keep yourself hydrated. And if you want a natural source of Gatorade, because Gatorade, without the chemicals or the artificial colors and all the other damaging things, would be coconut water. Coconut water has all the natural electrolytes, and it's extremely hydrating. So I really hope this has helped you, and you see the importance of good food, because if you have good food, it will give you energy. If you have junk food, it will give you nothing. So I hope this is helpful, and thank you for listening. Oops, I almost forgot. If you're interested in any of the recipes, view the links below.